Welcome to Serve News. Pierre totally destroys Justin Trudeau on his failed construction loan program for $15 billion. Watch this.
What he's actually done is unlock hundreds of new photo ops at the expense of Canadian taxpayers. So, for example, he's now given $15 billion to the renamed and recycled construction loan program. This is a program that has built less than half of its targeted promises, and the new money that he says will build homes will arrive in 2025. The new homes in 2028. Wow. Mr. Speaker, how many times would this Prime Minister have to be re-elected on his promises for housing for a new home to actually get built? Yeah.
He wants to be elected a million times, obviously. That's his plan, is to be re-elected until forever. He never wants to leave. I assume. That's alleged, but I don't think he ever wants to get out.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the irony is the Leader of the Opposition is attacking us for making announcements on thousands upon thousands of new units built across the country when he doesn't make any announcements at all because he has no plan. He is not sharing a plan to build more homes. He's not sharing a plan to invest in the economy. He is not sharing his approach on how to create more opportunities for Canadians while fighting climate change, while responding to the climate crisis.
But he has. He said he's going to make municipalities build more, 50% more, or they don't get funding. And he's also said for the climate change that he would use technology instead of taxes. And we all know taxes ain't working, so another option might be better. Who knows?
He just stands there and makes personal attacks and sneers at everything and says it's all broken instead of doing the hard work, rolling up our sleeves and delivering a real plan for the future of Canada.
You don't have a plan, buddy. You don't have a plan.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
The problem is, with this Prime Minister, the future never comes. It's a promise that's always just around the corner. For example, his $4 billion housing accelerator has completed exactly 0 homes 2 years after it was announced. And here's why. The other day he announced a bunch of money in Halifax. And where did the money go, according to the city? To hire 29 new bureaucrats.
Wow. To hire more Justin Trudeau. So that's all what we need.
The same bureaucrats that are blocking the housing construction in the first place. Why doesn't he accept my common sense plan to require cities boost housing completions by 15% in order to get federal money so that we build homes, not bureaucracy?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
I hate to break it to the Leader of the Opposition, but a TikTok video is not a plan. Mr. Speaker, we're going to continue to work to roll up.
I think he wish it was. He wants a TikTok video to work for him.
Our sleeves and deliver for Canadians every step of the way, while the Conservatives are flip-flopping all over the place, refusing to stand with workers, refusing to stand with Ukraine, watching too much far-right American TV. We're going to stay focused on delivering concretely for Canadian, with the lowest deficit in the G7, the best debt-to-GDP ratio in the G7, the best AAA credit rating of all countries around the world except for the top 3 of which we're part. We're going to continue delivering for Canadians.
I think you've been watching too much far-right TV.